Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna hop into a video, play some mono red painter with some Fable of the Mirror Breaker, new card that just came out not too long ago. It's been seeing a lot of play in some mono red prison decks, and it's been catching some traction with painter as well. So I figured we could try it. The deck synergizes very well with cards like Bray's Apprentice when it flips over to the second side, um, and it's just a good all around card. I think, in my opinion. I mean, creating a token with the 2/2 when you attack, it creates an artifact. It also ramps you a little bit, as well as digging deeper in your deck for combo pieces. So let's take a look and see what we can do. Excuse me. What else can I say about the deck? Yeah, with 3 Bray's Apprentice is very good too. It gives it haste. You can also use Bray's Apprentice as a value creature. You can copy painters. You can do all types of stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. So let's try it. I'll keep this hands. It's fine. I figured I'd run a couple copies, so why not? Hope you guys are doing well. Um, so go turn 2 painter here if he doesn't have wasteland. Um, I don't really want to start with a basic here. I mean, I could. Let me start with a saga. I think it's D&T. So okay, Aether Vial is good. I'll do an engineer here. It's good. Um, so this is going to be fine because now I can probably get a painter in play. Just because I have the artifact coming up. Um, so there is 3 Bray's Apprentice in this deck. There's 2 Bridge and 2 Fable the Mirror Breaker. So let's try it. Wasteland. And he's gonna waste me. Yep. Okay. That's good. Um a grindstone. Grindstone it is, and pass turn. Hopefully he doesn't have much. Okay. Got 1 on 2, 1 on 1. Yep. 6 cards in hand with 1 land in play. Um Wasteland 2. Okay. I'll play the furnace now, see what he does. I might want to blast one of these files, but let's see how he plays. Hope it's a Stoneforge Mystic. That's good. Um, oh, sorry. Yeah, it's going to be a Cauldron here. Probably bolt this thing now, right? Oh, Lion Sash. Um, how do I want to play this? Sorry. Okay. Yep. I could have brought in Painter and blasted at least his white source here, but I don't know if that's good idea. See if he files in his guy. Good. Um, I'll weld out my Painter for grindstone. Must have his swords. Through a solitude here, I can get away from it. Swords, I will. I wanted to blast his vial on 3 here, um, first. But even if he has a sky cleave, I can get out of that stuff a little bit. So I have to kind of make him have it. Oh, we lost connection. I didn't even see that. Sorry. All right, good game. Many different ways to play it there. Many different decision points. I could have welded Painter out and gone for another turn. I could have not. I could have hit his thing on 3 at some point to get the sky cleave. A lot of different things to do there. Fifth Needle comes in, Grindstone comes in, Torpor Orb comes in. Um, I'll cut the Red Blasts, a couple of them anyway. Um, I'll cut 2 more Red Blasts. It's fine. The Fable, I'll cut 1 Fable in the draw, and I don't know. No, I'll leave Fable in. That's fine. Um, I'll leave 1 Pyroblast in too. That's fine. Let's try this. Hopefully, you guys can see me. I'm in a different area of my dwelling. This hand's fine. I'll try it. I'm not thrilled with it, but I'm okay with it. See how he starts his play. Okay, I'm gonna start with a painter. I have another painter, so see how he plays this. I'll name blue. So if he doesn't have a wasteland here, it might be pretty good. See how he plays. I think it's fine. Yep. Yeah. Um. Now that I drew needle, I think it's pretty good. I can kind of get away from Karn. It actually works out pretty good. Play out an Urza Saga. Play out Pithy Needle. I'll name Aether Vial here. And then I'll play another painter. Because of Karn, too, I can get these creatures back with the minus ability. And I'm using my mana good. Well, he's a sword. I knew he had his swords. So I'm using my mana, um, which is good. Karn's coming out. I have a couple of good plays coming through here. Okay, he's gonna port me? No? Yeah? Um, I'm gonna make creatures. because my Braves apprentices will fucking beef up my tokens. I hate having the city saga combo here. And he already went through two of his swords, so let's see how he gets played out here. I have that thing on. Okay. Yep. You tap my city here. I mean, it doesn't matter. You tap my ancient tomb. You make me use that. Um, I'm probably gonna Mox Opal here, right? No, I'll get a grindstone, right? Doesn't matter how I can get a Mox Opal play Karn, or I can play a Braze Apprentice, which I think I will do. I still think it's fair just to get a so two. I think it's fair to get a Mox Opal here. I'll play out the furnace. It's fine. I can't attack with the other guy. Okay? Put Yuri on his hand. Um, okay. You have to block the fatty. Oh, you exiled it? Yeah. Excuse me. So I have painters in my exile thing too. I can worry about that later. Wild shut off as well. You get 2 life in games. I mean, if you have solitude, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2 cards. I'm gonna name white. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Let's see what happens. Another solitude, maybe? Gain some life? Okay. So I can get a grindstone in play here and kill him. So games. GG's. Good job. Um, good hustle. I mean, pivot to a different route there. I rarely get beatdowns in with D&T like that with tokens, but we kind of took a different route. So back to Fable, the Mirror Breaker. I wish this would show me it down low here, not up high near my fat head. Oh, yeah, there you go. No, it's Bray's Apprentice. Here we go. So Fable, the Mirror Breaker. First chapter comes in, creates a 2/2 guy. You make the token. Second chapter is you can discard up to 2 cards if you do draw that many cards. So it's good that way. I mean, if you have a welder out, it's great. And then chapter 3, you can exile it, then flip it, and you can copy stuff. So at first, I thought it was all, you can copy Engineer, get the ETB triggers, you can copy a Painter and play, but Bray's Apprentice is a great target. It really is. The value is very good. Try this hand as well. Now, this hand, to me, can handle, is a great legacy hand. Really is. And this hand here should be able to make it 3 or 4 turns, considering, but we'll see what happens. I love having Blood Moon in my sideboard. I can think about this stuff, and I love seeing this stuff, I'll tell you that. I'll start with a Fibonacci, and I'll pass. I should start with a Grindstone here, but I think he's going to go for a... Hope he doesn't chalice me out. I'll be pissed that I didn't just play a Grindstone, but I think it's more... He's more apt to want to try, draw cards here or something. Okay. Ugh. Yep. So I should have played Grindstone. I got a bridge here, right? Do you have a Force of Will? Goes to 2 cards with a Force of Will. I'll get a bridge. I think he's gonna have to needle my engineer at some point here, but look at this too. I just took a run of him casting a blue spell on turn 2 and not Chalice. So if it was Chalice, it'd be Grindstone. Probably have the win next turn. So he's got Pithy Needle in his deck. I'm gonna have to draw some lands here. I can grind him out. I can get out of this. He already played one of his Otawaras, so I can get the bridge in play. I just have to make it till next turn. Great draw. I don't have Metalcraft yet. And I need a blue to be able to tap for Engineer. So I'll play out Grindstone, get that out of my hand. That's fine. And then when the trigger goes off the Saga, I can get a bridge back into play. So the good thing about too with the Fable here coming up is I can discard. I can basically discard my 2 Pyroblast, or at least one of them. So I'm gonna get one of them out of my hand, or maybe I should or shouldn't. I think if he's gonna go the Retrofitter Foundry route, and I can get a Grindstone in play here as well. I can get I think it's worth the reason why I don't want to get the second Pyroblast out is because of the fact I can discard both these cards to the Mirror Breaker or to the Fable. And I think I have the time to do that. Um, so let me get rid of one of them. I think it's just better to do so. This Chalice here, I guess. That's a great draw. That's good. Lay my land out. And now I have protection from any kind of like yep. I'm gonna get this Pyroblast out of my hand, I think. Um yep. I am gonna get the Pyroblast. I might weld out. I'm gonna get a grindstone in play here, actually, end step. Um I'm gonna keep the Pyroblast in hand. That was wrong. I just don't want to draw too many cards, get pinched. Actually, you know what? I have to get grindstone in play. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna grind them out too. I'm gonna actually gonna try to grind them out. I got like 4 things going through my head right now. So leave Pyroblast in hand so I can draw an extra card. I don't want to draw cards. I want to empty my hands, basically. So, um, but then again, I want to be able to weld out. Yeah, I'm gonna get a grindstone to play here. That way, there I can start the process. I'm just afraid that he has another Odawara. Let's get rid of a furnace here, and then I'll draw upkeep. Draw. I'll discard Pyroblast. Yeah. I'm gonna just get rid of Pyroblast here. Keep a land, and that's great. I can't really weld it back into play. Let me see if he has a Force of Will. Um, he can make a creature this turn, right? So let me play it. Get it out of my hands. See if he gets a Force of Will out of him. And I can next turn create a copy. Well, not next turn, but when this thing goes off, create a copy of Engineer and get a Painter. And make a Thopter. So I can, like I said, I can make a copy of when this thing goes off. In 2 turns when it gets unsick, I can make a copy of Engineer, get a Painter in my graveyard, and win. So you gotta. Yep. So next turn looks good for us, considering. So I I am gonna get the Pyroblast out of my hands. There's no sense in trying to keep it. So he has a Retrofitter Foundry and a Mox Opal over here. You guys can't see it because of my fat head. I gotta make the thing smaller. I just fucking, jumped into this thing. I'll Pyroblast something real quick. I just, it doesn't matter. I'll just do it anyway. It's fine. I'm gonna grind myself here, it looks like. Okay, here we go. Reflection of Kiki. Is that how it works? Okay, I got a Painter. Oh, good game. Good game. That was the first reflection that I've had. I think one of the few. Anyway. All right, a braid comes in. Pithy needle. Hold on. I bring in Pithy needle mainly for like Odawara because I have so many blasts and bolts and shit. But for like everything else, for like Emery, cut this card. I'll cut Twin Shot. No, I'll cut a. I just don't want to get smashed with like a. I'll bring in Pithy needle. Um, because I get it off Urza Saga too. Um, I'll cut one Fable too. I don't want to get too cute here. I'm on the draw, by the way. I can cut LED. I might even want to bring a Chandra in. If I get a board stall, um, let's try Chandra. My thoughts are like get it like a bridge out to get something. I mean, it doesn't get countered by Chalice of the Void. What would this would have been? This would have been like a I don't know. I don't know. Probably something better. Not if this was a land that I just cut, and I did not cut a land. I have to mull, right? I have to mull this. Hold on, I hope this thing cool off. Um, I can't. I mean, I have to mull again. All right, I'm ready. Yeah, the hand's good. Is it just a land here or a one drop? This is probably Urza Saga, right? I'm gonna get rid of her Saga. Yep, sure. Saw Welder in my hands. Triggers. Go to 6 cards. Uh, play Welder. I'll play Welder. That's good. Oh, he has Dismember. Okay. Wish I held up Blast too. I don't know. Welder just gets me so far ahead. Yep. Yep. Tomb. It's not a tomb. I'll take it though. You can't even make a fatty here, huh? He has to get a pithing deal here to survive, correct? And then he's gonna want to cast a thought cast, or however it works. Pop monitor. Okay, that's good. Tomb. No. Tomb. Oh, it's good. He did not have a force of will. He would have forced of willed that all day. I'm sorry. I am, bro. I apologize. GG's. I hate it too, man. Trust me, I've been there about, I'd say, 87, 88 times in the last month. Good games. Stupid magic. Con shuts people down. It does, especially in artifact decks. But I don't feel bad when it's like a deck like that. You know what I mean? It's like one of the more upper tier decks. Um, you know. So anyway, so Fable's good. I'm down. I'm okay with it. I mean, is it worth the slot? You tell me. I know other people experiment with different builds and different, you know, cuteness levels. You can go out. You can really lean on certain things. But I just think that I think that the cut it's worth the cut. What did I cut? I cut something. I might have cut like I could have cut like a couple like like what did I cut? I can't even remember. maybe a Simian Spirit Guide slash, like a Lotus Petal. But I'm fine with running two Lotus Petals right now. I am. I think just two Lotus. I think with all the meltdowns, the artifact bullshit, I think it's fine. I'm happy with two Lotus Petals. I am. Speaking of, I have to pick up some Urza Sagas in paper. That's one of my priorities. It's like $100, right? Excuse me. $100. I think it's like 25, 26 you can get them for. So I love Bray's Apprentice. I just think this card is so nuts. I just do. I think the card is so good. I don't know. I just think the card is. I just like the body it comes with. I like the Thopter. They're both artifacts. It's a welcome top deck. It's good with welders. Clearly, it provides. Um, it's a good target to get in your graveyard because it gets them to. I just like to play a certain way. Some people don't. Like some people like to play. This is my combo. You have to have it. If you don't have it, you lose the game. I like to try to build my decks and play in a way that's. I know you have removal. I know what I have in my hand. I'm gonna try to. I'll dance this dance for 3 or 4 turns and see where I can go. All right, I'll be on the play. Good luck, please, to me. We'll keep it. Another good legacy hand. Another good hand that should be able to handle anything. Um, so I think I'm just gonna start with. I think I should start with a welder here, but mark my words. I think I should leave out Red Blast as well. But I'm gonna keep this, and I'm gonna start with a welder for the sake of the video, for the sake of doing what's right, because this is the way it's gonna work, right? Turn one welder, turn two Fable. When the chapter goes off, chapter two, I can discard whatever I don't want, and if it's an artifact, for instance, Painter here, I can weld it with Goblin Welder. Given the fairy tale world that I just submitted to you guys. It's just, if Goblin Welder makes it, we'll try. God bless his heart and soul. One of the best cards ever made in Magic. 1 mana Goblin. Welds artifacts. Thing is sick. You know what I mean? Yeah. What's he got? So it's prison. So it was right not to leave my Trinisphere. Chalice on one's good. You got it. I'll play a Fable. This way here. I'm not going to attack you there. Free ball. I'm down, baby. I'm down. Oh, and then he plays another city. Why don't you wait with that? Oh, he got something else. Yeah. What can I do here? I need a Karn, right? Karn, please. Karn. Karn. That's great. Yes. Um, it'll be mountain slash blast, right? It could be It could be just a painter here, but I'm not. I mean, if he has Blood Moon, he might be looking for it. Um, oh, he blocked. That's good. Why would you block there? I mean, do you block there? I already got my value, right? He needs to get his value, right? He gets a treasure token. That way there, I mean, I don't know, call me crazy sometimes, so... Oh, everything costs 3, that's right. Okay. Um, I'll play out Painter here. I'll name Blue. And pass. So he can't even discard, right? He has to just draw his turn. Or you can discard what he draws. Oh, he conceded on me. Fable to Fable. The mirror breaker. I was actually the Fable mirror breaker right there, right? Just kidding. Um, I'll bring the Abrades in. Why not? Should I bring in Blood Moon? Um, Twin's fine. Bridge is good. Cut the Red Blasts. So that's 60 cards. I'll cut a. Let me bring in like a Chandra maybe. I don't even know. It's gonna be one. It's gonna be another cut. Um, Could be a guide. I'll cut a guide for Chandra. I don't know if that's correct. I'll try it though. Excuse me. Um, it could be a needle here as well, just to have in my deck. Let me cut Chandra for a needle. That way there I can name the mirror breaker if I have to, or I can name like anything else. He looks like he's heavy like the Fire Flux squad, which is like heavy attacking. So let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready to jump in. Jesus, I can't keep this. Oh my god, I can't keep it. I have to rip a painter if this even be half-ass good. I gotta mull this. I don't know if he has a Trinisphere. I get a mull. It's a mulligan. Okay, his hand's much better. Um, it's a risky fucking keep. I'm gonna keep it, and I'll get rid of a basic mountain here. Um, right? Yeah. See what he has. Chalice? No. Free ball? Okay. See this guy. These guys are nuts over this. Um, did I cut LED in this deck? Do I have an LED in this deck? Is the question. Do I have an LED in this deck? Do I have an LED in this deck? Do I have an LED in this deck? I do. Okay. Um, 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 so it's Saga probably here. Get a Grindstone out, and hopefully he doesn't have. Oh, if he has Blood Moon, I'm fucked. The play could be yours as Saga, Grindstone on tap, play Engineer, and then try to win. But if he has. So he didn't have red, or does he have red? He has 4 cards in his hand. He could have removal for a bunch of things here. So what if I just started with like a basic and Grindstone? Yeah, let's do that. He might want to discard a few. If he has Blood Moon, like you said, if he has Blood Moon or Fury, my plan is kind of foiled. He might want to jam a Trinisphere here. Let's see. A lot remains to be seen. A lot. A few things. I'd say about 3 of them. Tangle Wire. Fuck that card. Yeah, I've seen this before. So yeah, it's pretty good in this deck, I will say. I love Tangle Wire. I think I used to play a prison deck with four of them and Smokestack too. Damn. I could have. I think if I ran Engineer out, I could have had a shot at this. Damn. I rip a Painter. I'm in good shape, right? Just get Painter. Yep. Okay. Ton of mana. Yep. I have to go YOLO Painter here, right? Because if I draw Painter, if I get LED out of this deck, I can get a let's see what I draw. So it's not going to be Grindstone. It's not going to be. Um, I'm not even going to worry about making a creature. Ah, all right. I don't think it's LED anymore. I think I have to get Engineer out. So I'm going to take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Um, so is it just LED right now? So I don't burn myself in life. I think we'll be on 1. Um, I'm just gonna get LED here. I think I could get Pithy Needle and name something, but I get a Mox Opal too. I'll just get LED. I'm not gonna think too much about it. I guess 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I go to 2. So I have to just hope he doesn't have a removal spell for this guy. This way here I can get a painter in my board, my graveyard. So he does. Yep. Now I can just draw a painter and win. Um, hopefully. Or a bridge will help me. I would have taken 2, 4, 6, gone on a 4. Well, 2, 4, 6, gone on a 4. And this is on 1 or 0. It's on 1, right? I don't know. I got LED. It could have been Pith and Needle. I'm kind of drawing to my outs. I have to just draw a painter or a bridge. Either way. You know what I mean? I could have made a creature. I could have gone all that. I'm just drawing to my outs basically. He discarded Fury, so that's kind of dangerous. All right, 6 damage. I got a 4. Ah, motherfucker. Let me draw a card. All right, good game. I knew that card was coming up. I knew it. Good game. All right. I might want to bring in a grindstone into play. I lost for that. Try this. Try it. I'm ready. Ready for love. I'll be on the play. Ugh. Fuck. I'll try this. I mean, call me crazy, but should I try this hand? How can I mulligan this hand? I'm gonna keep it. I can't mull this. I can't. I start with the saga too, right? I don't try to get fucking cute nothing. Three cards, then he goes to 2 cards. Free ball. Oh, come on with that fucking shit. I'll just play it up basic here. So he has to fade out his shit. I don't even know if it's worth abrading something here. It might even be worth abrading his chrome box here on the fucking on the hit with this thing. Um, excuse me. Um, fuck. I have a grindstone. I'm gonna play it. So if I get a mock Opal, I can work around some shit here. Oh, he conceded on me too, bro. Thanks. Made it easy. Because I was a little bit in the tank. Good games. Good GG's. So that thing would have kept me down for a couple turns. And it probably could have been a Mox Opal here because I would have played maybe the Furnace to play the Grindstone to have Mox Opal as mana eventually. Well, the turn after. And then my fast mana could have got me out of that. So Or it could have been LED. I don't even LED maybe. I don't even know. It's not letting me draw as well there. All right, good games. Going to match 4, please. We'll just hop right in, I guess. Take a look at the deck again. Um, so Fable's a card. I'll say it. I'm kind of a fan. Not a fan. I'm not a fan. Not a fanboy yet. But it's kind of growing on me a little bit. I have to say it's fun. I like 3 mana cards. I do. I think a 3 mana. I like having a 3 mana card. That's why I like Bray's Apprentice. I think it's just a 3 mana card. I just have a thing with 3 mana cards. You know, um, and it's good. It's a good card. You see how I see people sweat over Fable. Like that kid sweat. Like they just those Simian Spirit guys. They keep hands with just that one card. It's because you get the 2/2 attacks, creates a treasure token, you get your mana back, right? In that deck, you get your token. You get your treasure token. And then you get to draw 2 cards. Whatever junk you have in your hand, discard them. You know what I mean? It's a good card. And the best thing about this card is it's subtle. It's a subtly good card. It's not like a pushed mythic. You know, it's a rare. It's a good rare. It's a fair magic card. And it just happens to go very well in decks. In that deck particularly, yes. It's a good card. It's a good card. It's fair. It's why I like it. It's not over the top. You know what I mean? Okay. I got a little bit of work cut out for me. I know he's a control player, so let me fucking tune in a little bit and get my ducks in an order, please. And let me get a couple basic mountains and get my shit down. I think Urza Saga is going to be good in this matchup a little bit. And, I got to play tactfully. I'd like to get a few red blasts in my hand, just kind of lay low a little bit and get my shit down. So let me see if I can kind of arrange a few things and get my shit together. All right. All right. I'll be on the play. Hand's good, man. Grindstone, Apprentice is good against him. Given the fact I think I would love a Pyroblast. I'll keep it, and I'm not going to play out my Grindstone yet because he's got prismatic endings in his deck. So I'll pass. I'm going to be careful too because that's a good card. Sure. All you okay? Oh, that's good. This way here, I can sack the other token if I have to, so I get some value. Um, I don't know if I want to do this now. I might want to. I'm going to do it anyway, end step. Um, so if I do hit, I already played a land. Um, Let me wait. I don't want to play a grindstone here. I think I'm fine though. Yeah, got it. Save a little bit of damage here. Good. Um, so I hit a painter here. Might be good. Um, I'm not even gonna. I mean, I'll attack him for the sake of just being playing Magic. To my bless. Um, I'll play out Grindstone here too because his prismatic ending is gonna go to my ensnaring bridge. Oh my God! The Fable. Hold on. Hold on. The Fable. It's a rare. I thought it was an uncommon at first. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Um, so I had a red blast in my hand. Maybe he had a prismatic ending, didn't have the colors. So it could be just blue white, but I can't imagine him not wanting to splash red for meltdown here. So Bray is very good against control. I like the way the deck looks. I can actually cut an LED here and probably a Simian Spirit Guide, maybe even a Lotus Petal. I'll bring in a Chandra. I don't know if I love it. And probably a Pithing Needle for like Teferi. And I have one more card. I'm thinking maybe like Blood Moon. Call me crazy, but I don't think I want to do that. Um, I'll bring in a Grindstone. Could be a Tomod script here too. I think I like it. Let's go. Hand's good. All right. Red Blast right off the top, baby. Not shuffle. Um, See that? Force the will. We get rid of a Teferi. Ah, okay. I got a con coming up hopefully here. Or 2 engineers. Here's 1 white. What's he gonna do? Ponder? Could just get a card here. Not shuffle. He has 1 white. Get a grindstone. Hope he doesn't have fucking verdict here. I wouldn't care really. Yeah. Get a painter here, correct? My painter's in exile, and I can leave up a red for Bray's Apprentice to block with. Or if I do grindstone. Oh, I got him. Good games. GG's. All right. Let's go to match 5. Let's see what we can do with the Fable. Oh, man. Fucking tell you. That's the deck. Excuse me. All right, I'm ready. Let's hop in. This might be another card I have to buy online. Buy another piece of paper, like a paper card. What's the card even go for? I'm not even sure. Probably like $10 or something. Excuse me. All right, let's tune in a little bit, see if we can get a good matchup here. Excuse me. All right, let's see where we go. Let's see what happens here. Uh-oh. I got to keep this. Blue player for sure. All right. Oh, I'll play out a basic. I'll pass. I'm not gonna play out grindstone. He knows I play painter. I think. He has ending in his deck. I think. At least he did last time I played him. Hope it's not just combo because I could have played. I could have played grindstone. It's usually just ending, but I've never really seen him with a basic like this. I'm doing this because I don't know if he's on combo or not. Um, I'll find out now. What's he throwing away? A Murktide region? Um, I'll fight this. He has a daisy, has it. So it's like a blue deck. Two cards, please. I'll name white because I don't know if he has Pyroblast in his deck. Blue Rebby Murktide. I don't really see him on Murktide regions. I usually see him on other shit. So okay. Yep. Oh, Wasteland too. It's so brutal. Oh, I named white too. Fuck. Punishment. I can maybe get a cantrip out of him. Target you. Yep. Oh man. So it's heavy predict. I see these guys play predict quite a bit in their deck. I almost want to bring in Leyline against him. I rarely do that against blue red, but I just hate drawing a Leyline like fucking turn 4. Um, I'll bring in Grindstone. Oh fuck. Um, I think the deck is well tuned to get there. I have one cut. I can probably bring in like an Abrade or something, but I just want to bring in like fucking Graveyard Hate for this guy for some reason. And I rarely do that. I just feel like in this match I want to do that. We cut a Lotus Petal. Got one Karn on the draw, and I'll bring in a Crypt. I'll submit this. Try this. Keep. I need a basic mountain off the top. Yep. Targeting me, right? He can't. He targeted himself. Okay. Yeah. I'll make him waste me here, I guess. So he might. I was gonna say he's not gonna respect the grindstone right now, but he might down the road. Um, I want to do this now because I feel like okay. I don't know if I should do this now. That's alright. Okay. Ah, What's in my deck? I want to thin out. Got a Brazen Apprentice in there. It's fine. Give me a land. Give me a land, please. Land. Land. That's a land. It's great. All right, I'll play Painter here. Might have a Force of Will, but that could be okay. Okay, I'll name White. Um, oh, we got him. We got him. Good games. Good job. Fucking good job. Here we go. Fable, the Mirror Breaker. Yeah, the deck was fine. That play there with the meltdown was kind of fucked up, but um, I just needed to land there to get out of that. You know what I mean? Sometimes, it was good. I could keep feeding them a little bit, engineer after engineer, just keep feeding them. You know what I mean? You gotta burp them a little bit, like you know what I mean? Just kind of get it out of them, and then finally you just kind of go at them. So, wow, that was a good league. I think the card's good. I'm gonna keep running it, keep trying it, and hope you guys enjoyed the video and kind of see some of the play patterns the card has to offer. 3 mana, making tokens, kind of like the value, making copies of Painter, etc., etc., etc. But yeah, I mean, it was fine. So I'm gonna keep trying out the card. I think 3 Apprentice is kind of where I want to be. As far as maximizing the card, you can go with like, the readies. You can go with, I don't like getting too cute around 1 or 2 cards in any deck because if something doesn't work out, it just kind of gets all kind of discombobulated. That's why I think the card itself is good on its own. And if you have other cards to complement that, it just works very, very well. So anyway, um, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll continue to make these. Please stay safe out there, and I will catch you guys next time. Good luck.